Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lola Anggraini. So here I will explain you about teacher in teaching English. So teachers are struggling on the one hand to embrace English and on the other to support English being used and learns about English and standard English teaching. Standards still need to be taught to students so as not to study linguistics who still acquire knowledge of English. They consider this variety to be non-standard, incorrect form of English, implying that uh, there is there is only one correct variation of English to be used in international communication. Therefore, English learns used to be taught the correct variation of English.
Monolithic and Anglo-centric ELT, the learning context is still dominated by the monolithic and Anglo-centric ELT ideology. The ideology is well preserved through institutional practice, hearing in SE teacher often without the required qualification in ELT, positioning in SA teacher as providers of a true model for the use of commercial text published in inner circle countries, assuming that this provides the norm for an SA rules and language assessment, an assessment that only requires test and linguistic knowledge of one variation of English. Standard English truths. Language learning is seen as learning norms and standardized linguistic rules.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lia Angelina and I am from Group B. Linguistic aspect. Number 1, linguistic competence. Number 2, social linguistic competence. The ability to give to the language produced by an interlocutor meanings which are taken for granted by the interlocutor or which are negotiated and made explicit with the interlocutor. Number 3, discourse competence. The ability to use, discover and negotiated strategies for the production and interpretation of monologue or dialogue text, which follow the convention of the culture of an interlocutor, or are negotiated as intercultural text for particular purpose.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fiza from Group B. In this video, I want to tell about cultural aspect. Cultural aspect consists of 4 categories. Number 1 is attitude, curiosity and open. To suspend belief about other cultures and belief about one's own knowledge. Number 2 is skill of interpreting and literature. Number 3 is skill of discovery in interaction. Skill of discovery and interaction is ability to acquire knowledge of a culture and cultural practice, while number 4 is critical cultural awareness or political education, an ability to evaluate critical and on the basis of the explicit criteria perspective.